Hello, and we're back here to this course for Squarespace to help you build a website in a day, um, maybe an hour if you could, and that because it's totally possible. So I'm here at Squarespace. So go to squarespace.com. You should already have the setup videos, and we are going to go here. Okay, so here we are. We already got the template. We looks like we already put the logo or the business name up there. My next step that I do is going to be to design your page. So we click on the design tab. Here you're going to choose your fonts. Um, Typically, you can just go with whatever they have, like um, font packs. They didn't have those before, so this is really cool. So you just choose a font pack that is closely related to the text that suits you best. And so if you don't like the font pack that you're using, go to the switch right here, and you can they have all these different ones. It's really cool how they've done this. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to pick one here for you. Let's try this one. Okay, so we chose one, and now we're going to go back. There we go. I like that. And then just save, and now we're going to go back and do our colors, I believe is what we're going to do. And we'll come back to this because when you're just setting up a Squarespace website quickly and you're just getting started, it's not a big deal to go into like all of the different sizes for like the different headings and the paragraphs, the buttons. Like you can all have a separate like an extra video for that, but right now that is just a time waster. Okay, it's not needed right now. Okay. All right, so now we're on to our colors. So you should have went through like a little Canva tutorial that you created your brand colors, your brand board. So if you got the hex colors from Canva, as I instructed on there, you can put those in here. You can go to the edit button and you're going to want to go down to custom right here. And then you just put in your hex colors. Sorry. Oh, what happened here? So you put in your hex colors down here at the bottom. Sorry, it keeps going away. Put your hex colors in right here is where you will put your hex colors in, and then they will pop up there. So, or like the different colors will go up here. So these are mine right here. Right here's the hex, sorry. See up here is where you're going to put the hex color. You can just type it in there and it'll pop up, okay? And if you haven't done the Canva, that's okay. Just go to the color palette and you can choose. They have like designer palettes. And then you can even use like from an image or like it's really cool. So I love how they have this. Okay, so that's already set. And then go to animations. Animations are awesome. So they are like the headline, like the header ones. Actually, I think all of the content, as you scroll down, you'll see how it fades up. We can do the scale. That's how it looks if you do the scale. We have the slide in or the clip. I like the flex. So there you go. That is what that's about. And you can choose the speed of that. Here's your spacing. This isn't too important right now, like your page width and all this. Well, here we can play around with it, but I wouldn't. It's not that big of a deal. I don't feel it is anyway. And then like your site margins, like you're not really see how that moves that. I guess if you wanted to mess with those, you could. But again, that takes time. And time is not something that we have. We have time, but we like to spend it in the most productive way possible. And that is what this course is, this tutorial is, to show you and teach you how to do something in the most efficient and time efficient way. So basically get the most for your time, because there's so many like non-important things that can really distract you from paying attention to designing a website, okay? And you don't need some of it, you don't need most of it. So I think we went over what a website is for. So right here, your buttons, you do want to mess around with this. I mean, maybe if the buttons aren't that important to you, that's okay. But like right here is a button up here. It should be anyway, but maybe it's not. Let's find a button so you can see what it looks like. Okay, that must be a button right here. That's kind of big. So you can make it like square or like a pill around this padding right here. Let's go ahead and bring that down. There we go. That's a little better. That's really big. All right, so there we go. And I think up here, yep, there we go. That looks a lot better. We'll go ahead and do a different, like I want to do rounded. I don't know if I want to do, there we go. And then you can do it like as an outline or you can do a solid. And I like the solid, so we'll do that. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to go to if you have product items. So if you're selling something on Squarespace, you can come in here and customize like how your products are displayed. Okay, so we won't get into that right now, but that has that option. Okay, so your image blocks, this is an important one. I think it is. Maybe not everybody does. But I do, and I would like to go to an image block. Let's see, so I can see the changes, because sometimes you want to kind of customize your image block. And if you don't know what an image block is, we'll go over that in just a little bit. But right now, I guess I won't go ahead and do that. I'll probably cut this part out. Okay. All right, so we have our browser icon, and this browser icon, the favicon up here. See up here when you have your browsers like up at the top here, see that box? We can change that. We're not going to do it now, but that will be changed to whatever, like have your logo designer or you design, whenever you design a logo, design a favicon or favicon, however they describe it. You can do that in Canva or have your designer ask them to make one for you, or you can just go to Canva and make one. So, all right, and then a lock screen right here. This lock screen is if you want to do like the page that is displayed to visitors when your site or individual pages are password protected. So if you have like a resource page where you give out the password for a person's email, which is a really good idea. I love resource pages. This is what a lock screen, that's what it is. This is what they're going to see. So you can change the layout, which that's what we're going to do. We'll go ahead and just do this right now. Let's see. We'll go ahead and let's try this one. And then we're gonna, let's see, I guess they're not really, okay. So we'll save that. That's the lock screen. So you will do like your password and everything elsewhere. This is just what it looks like. Okay, here we go. So you can have your branding and text on it. If you want to have your logo, you can just have like a logo. So I'll go ahead and upload one just to see what this looks like. Let's see here. Oh wait, actually, sorry. This is under business is what it is. Okay, logos. Let's go ahead and just do this one for now. And then go down here. We're going to do like if you want to put a headline. So like welcome to the portal. It's the portal. We'll say welcome to the portal. Okay. And then here you can describe what this section or what this section is about. Okay. And then if you want them to, you can display the lock icon, which is right there, or you don't have to. Okay. So there, and you save that. Then you can go on down and do your, what else do they have here? Okay, your media. So if you want to add images onto here, you can. And you can actually search for images. So let's go ahead and just put like let's see, crystal. Let's try that. Okay, here we go. Let's see, what's this? No. So here, like Their stock images are so fun. I love it. I love their stock images. Okay, let's go ahead and use this one. So here we go. And you can even do a video. If you want to like do a video and record one and put one on there, you absolutely can. Okay, awesome. I love that. All right. So now you go down here to your styles, and this is just about your like the color, your page border, if you want that, password style, if you want it to be underlined or rectangle. So we could do a rectangle. I like the underline better. And then also your font. So you can, if you don't like the welcome to the portal, I think is what's going to be different. And they have all of these fonts. And I'm going to tell you that this is what I would always get hung up on is the fonts all the time. Like this is what I would get. This is right here. This is one of the biggest time suckers ever. Like I cannot stress enough how much time this took up of my life. A lot. I was, wow, it was just horrible to even think about. Sorry. Okay, so you just choose a font here, which you know, like it really doesn't. It doesn't. The fonts, you guys. I just want to say, like, it's not that big of. It's not that serious. Okay, it just really isn't. Ooh, I like that one though. That Luna. I like that. Oh, I don't know who that is. Okay, I like that Luna. I want to make it bigger though. Let's do, can I do like the size? Wait, normal letter spacing. They don't let me do the size. Huh. All right. Well, anyway, I do like that. I like the Luna. I'm not going to do it, but I do want to write that down. Let's just go ahead and do see, yeah, see you guys, see what happens? Like, this is not cool at all. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're done with that. The styles, you can even, the letter spacing, that's what that means right here. Password, there we go. All right, okay. So save that. So as you can see, what really takes my attention away from everything. All right, so we're good with that. That's your lock screen that's going to come up. Then you have a checkout page. If you have any products, your 404 page, this is a site displayed or not found error message when the server is unable to locate a page, usually due to a dead link or incorrect URL. Select either an unlinked custom 404 page or a live page from your site to direct users to when this happens. And I highly, highly suggest doing this, okay? You want to you want them like if okay, so if you have a broken link or whatever, what I just read, you want to make sure that your person who's trying to find out about you or trying to do whatever they're trying to do that has to do with you, make sure they get to where to a place that they can at least you know, get a hold of you. So let's go down here. This is totally, let's save that, but I totally don't want, we're going to have to edit that for sure. So do it is the choice there is to book a consultation. Totally get on there and check that out. Okay. Then we have access denied. So this is what visitors see if they visit a member only page while logged out. You can customize this for every member area. Okay. Right now, we're not going to worry about that. We have social sharing. So you typically, like when sharing your pages on social networks, Squarespace will use the image to represent the content. Collection items like blog posts will use the thumbnail images. So I would not worry about this right now. This is something you could come back to. Okay. All right. If you know custom CSS, then there you go, but you probably not. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video with that. That was the design tab. Those were the fundamentals and the absolute requirements, okay, to not waste time building a web page. So next we're gonna go on to the marketing and get into the fun stuff. See you in a bit.